Hey guys, One Tree Heals, aka Hippies from Ragnaros. Today is going to be my first episode in the weekly Molten vlog. I'm going to see if I can post them always on Fridays or Saturdays. This one's a little later, 1 or 2 days later than I would have hoped this one to be up, due to some issues on the game and real life. Thank you guys for being patient with that. Right now I am on Hippies, my healer. And first I'm just going to introduce you to how I'm going to do this. First off, I'm going to see if I can do the total halibut way of doing things, just going along smoothly as the game progresses. I always liked how he did it. Oh, why did I DE that and why did I read that? Anyways, there will be a few things in here. It'll be news and updates from the website and game. If anything special happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know. There will be a staff interview in the description and written on the forum post, which is from Molten staff themselves, so moderators and GMs. This week is going to be with Waddap, Molten Moderator. And there are class bugs and fixes that I want people to address to me, and I will put them in myself if they are being fixed. I don't want to put any that have no updates on them from a actual person saying that they're going to be updated. Oh, look, Moonkin. Starfall. There will be a screenshot and UI of the week, which are both fairly interesting today. I will give credit to whoever submits them. I really need player submissions for those. There will also be a duel of the week that I really want to do, however I got no player submissions for that. So next week, if you find a duel or an arena that are really interesting, feel free to post one. Don't make it too long. I know there are arena matches that can last pretty much forever. There will be an advice column as well. If anyone asks me a question, I'll pick one, and then I'll talk about it. For example, this one. Oh, who pulled that? Ah, oh well. Oh crap, okay. Ah, blue cubes of death. Okay. So we're going to start off this one by talking about some news and updates that have happened the past week and a half. First, Neltharion, Frostwolf, Sargeras, and oh, what's the other one? I can't remember the other one's name. We have 4 servers. No, 3 servers that changed. No, 4's about right. We have 4 servers that changed cataclysm in the past week and a half. They will be replacing Deep Home and the other Cataclysm realm. This is to save money and time, and it just makes it simpler. Also, it's to address some of the population issues. There has been a gift to all donors. All donors receive 10% of their total donation in coins from 2009 to 2012. Big reward. Realm transfers have officially been open for Greymane and Deepholm. There is mandatory changes going on right now, so expect to be in a queue for a bit if you're transferring. These will be closed July 5th. So if you do not have your character transferred by then, they will be unplayable. I think they'll have them cached somewhere where you can just retrieve them. I'm not entirely sure. Oh crap. Bad healer. Why am I being mean to myself? The staff interview is with Waddap. It will be in the comments description and the forum post, depending on where you are right now viewing. Important class bugs and future fixes. I still need player submissions for this as well. This is going to be a pretty small vlog for the first one around because there are no player submissions. I hope to get this to around like maybe 12, 13, maybe 14, 15 minutes. I still have that small limit where I can only upload 15 minutes of video at a time. Now for screenshot of the week, this one's pretty interesting. What happened here is it doesn't look much at the moment. This has been on forums too. This guy here has been trying to do Ambassador at level 5 on Wrath, and he switched from Wrath to Cataclysm on Frostwolf. Now what happened here is he was small amount of rep away from Ambassador, and then he transferred and now he needs Greymane. I do not know whether or not Greymane is a cloth vendor. I do have a live Cataclysm account. I am not sure, but that is one of the funniest events I've ever heard from since transfer started. No one better be needing on that lockbox. Okay, no one's needing on it. Those lockboxes are very good. Now, for UI of the week, this is a really good UI that someone posted to me in private messages. It is called NUI, I believe. I actually use a version of this on live. Basically, it's an all-in-one UI application, has all UI and add-ons required built into it. It's very simple and easy to use. It is good for pretty much all screens above 1280, I believe, is the minimum you should have it on. I cannot remember. There are two screenshots here that I am showing of this UI. It was been submitted by KThanksBy from Neltharion. Now, for anything for this yet, as well as some of the others, but this is a question I've been hearing a lot lately since we have a bunch of newcomers entirely to WoW. And the question I am answering is, I am new to WoW, I was wondering what class should I level first? Now, from my own experiences, there are classes less complex as others. Some of the easiest classes to level for the first time, some of the best, are the Mage. I wouldn't say the Mage because they're very squishy. They take a lot of damage really fast. There's Paladin, Priest. Oh my god, this guy's dying. Oh, why did I do that? Anyways, continuing on. There are Priests, Paladin, and Hunters. They're very easy to level. Paladins are very self-sufficient, being like a warrior and priest combination. They can self-heal, they can tank and heal and DPS all at once. Well, not all at once, but those are the three talent trees they have. Hunters have pets that help them fight. You can have like bears and turtles that are really good tanks and they can keep aggro off you. And basically it's having two characters in one. Priests are very good. Shadow priests heal themselves while doing caster damage. And they also can raid heal and tank heal. Very good choices for healers. During vanilla, they were the only classes who can officially be the big heals. Now, warrior is also a very good choice. They are very powerful. They rely mostly on damage to slightly heal themselves and kill their enemies. They are the best tanks in the game. Maybe Pallies are tied with them because Wrath of the Lich King, they have the extra damage. Cataclysm, I'm not entirely sure. Some of the more complex ones. The Warlock is the most complex class in the game because you have to focus on pets, dots, direct damage, stuff like that. There's the Rogue, who is very powerful in PvP environments. They can pretty much stun lock someone and kill them in PvP without the enemy having a chance to attack. They are the most powerful PvP class in the game. So if you're one that's for horde ganking or ally ganking or pure PvP, that's the way to go. They are pure DPS, however, with minimal AoE. There is also the Shaman, who is new to the Alliance since Burning Crusade. Cataclysm, Dwarves can be dwarves can be shamans, but as of Wrath of the Lich King, only Draenei can be shamans on the Alliance side. There are several classes on Horde, however, that can be shaman. Shaman are very, very useful. They can do several things at once. This is my own opinion, of course, should not be written to stone whatsoever. There are several guides on forums about this sort of thing, and I highly recommend you go there first. This is from my own experience. Now, there is a really useful guide I will link in the description. It is a complete starter's guide to World of Warcraft. And it will tell you, actually there's a few I'll link together. It's leveling Horde, leveling Alliance. One sec. And there's one, I think there's one about money making on there. I'll have to look. Now anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is my first week, remember, so it is very empty. Not much to do on here. If I really need player submissions from you guys, please submit by either giving me a YouTube message, in-game mail if you have character on Ragnaros, or a forum mail. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys later.